Now, former magistrate Patrick Gomez told the Truth Commission that he feared for his safety after tinted vehicles were spotted around his home while he was away and had to spend the night at his friend's house. The incident happened a few days after he acquitted and discharged a taxi driver of murder, which was not welcomed by the authorities and the then Chief Justice Emmanuel. He narrated how he was later treated, including his subsequent transfer to up-countries. More in this report.
Lawyer Patrick Gomez was a first-class magistrate at Cardiff Magistrate Courts when he passed a judgment in which he discharged and acquitted a taxi driver accused of killing a person, but instead put the responsibility on the military. He says the judgment didn't go down well with the authorities, including Chief Justice Emmanuel Fambele. He says few days later, his father observed some strange things around his home.
My dad called me.
Yes, my papa called me
and asked where I was.
Laaj ma fan laa nekk.
And I said I was with my friend.
Ci laa ko wax ne maa ngi ak suma xarit bi.
But I'm about to come back home.
Waaye nag maa ngi ñibbisi.
And then he said to me
mu ne ma
that they noticed a vehicle around the compound.
Dañ gis benn oto ci boori kër gi.
Which had no number plate.
Te amul nag number.
But it was tinted.
Te oto bu ñuul la doo nekkee ci biti doo gis ki nekk ci biir.
And so they were worried.
Te jaaxle nañ.
But I said to them that, well, it could be any vehicle.
Ci laa leen wax ne mën naa nekk oto bu ne rek.
And so maybe they were just worried because of the fact that they were scared of what might happen.
He had to spend the night at his friend's house because he feared for his safety. Lawyer Gomez says he was later summoned to Chief Justice Fambele's office and he now recounts what happened there.
I sat down and then the Chief Justice at the time just rose.
Ma toog nag jamono boobu Chief Justice bi jóg taxaw.
He had newspapers from different outlets.
Ci la amee ay kayiti xibaar yoo xam ne mu ngi nekk ci bu jóge ko ci yenn buntu kayiti xibaar yu uute.
Because in the morning, most of the newspapers had already published the outcome of the case, the judgment.
Li nga xam ne mooy kayiti xibaar yu bari nag daal dinañu bind nag li nga xam li dogal bi woon ci atte boobu.
So he was not pleased at all.
Moom nag kontaanutoon.
So he started telling me that look what you have done.
Ci la ma wax ne ma xoolal li nga def.
See the headlines in all these newspapers.
Seetal nag buntu tasekaay xibaar yi liñ gën a fësal ci seen boppi xibaar yi.
Words like yes.
As per your statement, you said the CJ was furious. Is that correct?
That's correct.
He says Chief Justice did not like the way he had administered justice, and as a result, he was transferred to Esau as a traveling magistrate. He now explains the reason behind his transfer.
Even though the JS at the time gave me his own reason as to why I was transferred.
Naam sax JS bi moo wax na ma nag lan moo taxoon ñu toxal ma.
My own reasoning was that
man suma xalaati bopp moo nekkoon ne
I was transferred because I was currently working in a jurisdiction wherein so many high-profile cases may come to.
Mooy rek ne daal maa ngi liggéey fi béréb boo xam ne nii mun naa am tefaar yu ko yoo xam ne mun nañ fa agsi.
And so the Chief of Justice at the time wouldn't want me to actually serve as a hindrance towards his interests.
Lawyer Gomez says former Chief Justice Emmanuel Fambele used to wear Jambe paraphernalia and would sometimes ask people to write their names on the list of people that would go and farm at the President's Kanilai farm. For iAfrica TV, this is Omar Ahmadu Toure reporting.